guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Bitches. I am out on this fine January Saturday where there are 3 yard sales that listed really late Friday night. So I'm really glad I rechecked Facebook Marketplace because I would have missed them otherwise. So I am hitting all 3 of them, except I already hit the first one on my way to the second one, which I'm about to go into. And the first one was not my jam. It was a reseller yard sale, so I'm just going to delete the footage because it was not worth my time and effort. So I walked in, I could immediately see it was resellers. There were no prices to be found. I didn't even ask any prices because I knew what I was in for. I just turned tail and left. So keeping my fingers crossed that the next 2 are worth their weight in gold, or at least worth dragging myself out of bed on this fine Saturday morning. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller, full-time school counselor, and I have an eBay store where I flip merchandise that I find at yard sales and garage sales and thrift stores and all the things with my sister, who's also an educator, and we put out content a couple of times a week, usually. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, hit the subscribe button down below. All right, let's go in and fingers crossed. Hi. Hey, good morning. What are you asking on your purses? I was looking at the Coach and the Michael Kors. $2? Okay. I'm hoping it's you and not me.
pictures in it?
Yeah, you maybe. That one was a good one.
And those little Hey Dude shoes, they're $5.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Our little plant's floating around. Remember, we went to Saul's barbecue last night. So I got the pork skins with the pimento cheese and pepper jelly.
Oh,
so I brought some home. I want to get it tasted.
With pepper jelly.
Oh,
It's
they're
good.
phenomenal. And they give you a half an inch, probably 3 pizza graves like this. For like, I think like $8.
Wow.
Oh, it's massive, massive. I had the sliced brisket.
Oh, that's what I
And they
like.
gave me 3 slabs like this thing, like this thick, 3 slabs.
Oh, so
and
you
with,
took 3 meals off of that one.
With turnip greens and or collard greens and I had sweet potato fries.
It was good.
I ate it all. I'm still full.
I guess Peyton's like me, she didn't make it.
No.
She messaged me a while ago. All of it's got like it's busted on the very bottom if you can't see it. But I use it every year at Halloween.
Yeah, it's just cute as it can be.
About like 5 or 6 people asked about that too already. Yeah.
It looks like it ought to be some kind of boutique that sells.
It's a expensive brand. I can't think of the name of it right now. But yeah, it looks like $14.
It's cute. It's a lot of detail. It just cutting all those zigzags with a headache.
Oh, this is picking us up again on the ring.
So that,
Hey guys, I'm back with the thrift haul portion of the video, and those yard sales were pretty decent for January yard sales. I did find a couple of things that I think were pretty decent pickups. Everything was really decent prices, and I ended up not even going to the estate sale that I had on my agenda because I got as much as I needed to list given the size of my death pile. So I'm gonna jump right into it. My definite favorite pickup was this set of a coffee pot. So nervous I'm gonna break these or chip them because they have 0 chips. It is Villeroy and Boch, and it is the Twist Alia Limon. You know, I'm not really very bougie, so I'm sure I'm murdering that, but I love picking up Villeroy and Boch or Bosch, whatever. And I thought this was such a pretty pattern. So what I did was I parted them out, not as 3 individual pieces, but as a lot with the cream and sugar, and then the coffee pot I kept separate. So I think I'm probably going to get around the $40 mark for the coffee pot, and then I should get somewhere around the $25 to $30 mark for the coffee, or rather for the creamer and the sugar. I paid $15 for all 3 pieces, and they are in immaculate condition. So I was really happy with that pickup. The only other pattern that I have picked up before from Villeroy and Boch was the French Provincial. I think that's what it was called. I'll flash a picture of the pattern up because my memory is just not reliable these days. And it sold like crazy. I don't know if it was just the pattern or if it was just the fact that it was Villeroy and Boch, but when I looked these up, they had decent sell-through rate, so I'm hoping that they will move and not sit around for forever. But even so, they were so pretty, they were so eye-catching that there was no way I was going to leave them not for $15. I did grab 2 more Beanie Babies. So this is Gilda the Flamingo. I have sold her before, so to me this was a no-brainer. I thought it was only going to be 50 cents a piece, but they were $1 a piece. But that's okay. This one sells a little bit better. So Gilda is probably going to sell right around the $5 mark. This one should go for around the $10 mark. Super cute. This is from the Peter Rabbit collection, and it is Jemima Puddle Duck. So I've found with Ty, if I could get the characters from books or from TV or whatever, they do a little bit better than just the Beanie Boos or just the Beanie Babies. Okay, I grabbed this Starbucks cup. It was super, super pretty and in such immaculate condition. And then actually when I got it home, I realized that it was brand spanking new, never been used, still has the handy dandy little brochure thing. So this is actually from 2019. It is the Traveler mug, and probably gonna pick up about $18 to $20 for this. I only paid $1 for this, brand new. Also brand new and also $1 was this Pampered Chef. This is called the Mix and Masher. And there's another one too, like a mix something other. But the round one with the doohickeys on it, Mix and Masher, probably gonna get somewhere between $10 and $15 for it, but it was also only $1. I thought these were cute. These are Hey Dude. I have never sold Hey Dude before, but I know that whenever I go into like the outdoors shops looking at tennis shoes, they always have a ton of these, and I've seen a lot of people wearing them. So I thought these were adorable. They are in a youth size 3 in this pretty sparkly denim material, and I paid $5 for these, and I'm hoping to get somewhere around the $18 to $20 mark for them. I don't pick up a lot of Vera Bradley, but Vera Bradley has a definite following. So I did grab this because it's a lunchbox, and it is in new without tags condition. It's never been used, totally clean. In the bottom, and the lady said it was brand spanking new. I paid $2 for this. I still have to look up what pattern this is. It almost looks like reindeer or something. So I don't know if it's a Christmas pattern. I don't know. I'll flash it up there though when I do find it out. Okay, and then the last two hard goods that I'm going to show you are both purses, and they were both $2. Y'all, when I went to this first yard sale, it was so far away and it was in country, which is saying a lot in Alabama because there are some really remote places. And so this was one of them. It took me about a half an hour to get there, and it was a lot of wooded lots and things like that. And I was a little bit nervous because it did look a little sketchy. And so I drove by and they were just setting up, and it was like an hour into it, and that always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And I was on the verge of just driving by and keep going, and I'm like, no, because there were hardly any yard sales around, so you better get your butt out of the car and go check it out. I'm so glad I did, because it was well worth it. These girls had such good prices. Exhibit A, Michael Kors for $2. This is the Nicole purse, and it does have some wear issues. There are some definite pen marks on the inside, and as you would expect with a cream colored purse, there are some scuff marks. Particularly the bottom has a couple of scuffs on it, and some of the side. I know there was one spot in particular, which oh, here it is. Like that was a little bit of but I figured that was not a bad condition issue. There's a little scuffing there too. And I mean, it really is in great condition all considered. And it's this beautiful pebbled leather. I want to say it retailed for like $150 to $200, somewhere around there when it was new with tax. So I have it listed for $28 because of the condition issues and because there are a couple of others that are listed. And I do like to undercut on eBay when I can. So even if I get $25 for it, I still only paid $2 for this. So I thought that was a really good pickup. And then I also picked up this Coach bag. So I can't remember the name of it, but I'll flash it up there. Really, really good condition. I mean, this one is a lot cleaner than the other one, as you would expect, because it hides more. But even the bottom, like there's no fraying or anything in the corners at all. And the interior is super clean. Really, really pretty. And the liner, I know you can't really see because of the way the lighting is, but it's very, very clean. So this was also $2, and this one I'm hoping will go a little bit higher, that I may get $30 to $34 for this one. Okay, the rest of the things that I picked up are all clothing. This was $1. I picked up this extra large 16 to 18 Carhartt shirt. Probably only going to get $15 to $20 for it, but Carhartt I always pick up if the price is right. This one hardly looks worn at all. It still has the little tag doohickey hanging off, and you can tell when you look at the, the measurements, or not the measurements, the size information, that it's not really been washed very often. So really gently used condition. This is size small. I love and because this was only $1 and it had the beautiful bell sleeves. What is that? Oh, that's just dust. Whew, I'm like, I know I checked it. Has a really pretty look to it, and I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely gonna be sporting this at work this week because I love me some Probably gonna list it somewhere around the $16 mark. Another shirt for $1. This is Torrid. If you watched my last video, then you know how much I love to sell Torrid because it moves. It has a fabulous sell-through rate. Always pick up Torrid when the price is right. For $1, absolutely gonna pick it up. Okay, so those items all came from the second yard sale that I went to. At the yard sale where I got the purses, she had a bunch of Torrid as well, and her items were $3 a piece. But I did not mind paying that at all because they were good pieces and they were in really good condition, and they were Torrid size 4, which is converts over to a 4X. Look at this maxi dress. How pretty. Look at the detail on the skirt with this netting, and it's got a ruffle and the floral and all the things. It's got adjustable straps. And the ruching in the back, is that called ruching? Whatever this is, this stretchy part in the back. I thought this was gorgeous. And this one is actually in a size 3, but some of the others are in size 4. But hey, size 3 sells really, really well as well. So that was $3. I grabbed this Torrid sweatshirt. Love picking up their sweatshirts. Also in a size 3, so maybe I got more 3s than 4s. But look at this beautiful purple color. How gorgeous. Got the hood on the back. And they are in perfect condition. No stains, nothing. I grabbed this. Is in a size 2, so maybe I only got 1 4. And it's just this pretty little, like, not even really a 3/4 sleeve. Oh, I guess it is a 3/4 sleeve. Open cardigan in this floral pattern. And I guess it's more like a duster. It goes so long. And then this is the last Torrid piece that I got, the one and only 4. Really pretty cold shoulder with this lattice work here in a maroon. Nice little tunic. It's kind of got that swing look to it. It would look adorable with a pair of leggings into spring. Gorgeous. Then I picked up 3 other clothing items. These jeans were also, okay, these jeans actually came from the other yard sale, so these were $1. This is a pair of Hudson jeans. Hudson is just a good pair of jeans. They don't move particularly fast for me. This is in a size 30, but for $1, you can't go wrong. They'll probably sell somewhere around between $18 and $24. Then this I paid $5 for because it was new with tags, but it is in a size 3X, and it is Nike. And super cute. It's just this little romper with this elasticized waist in this beautiful sage green color. Loved this. And then the last thing I got was this members only Looney Tunes jacket. This was also $5. It has Tasmanian Devil and Bugs Bunny on the back. This is in a size medium, but it's a men's medium. And somewhere, yeah, here, it still has the tags on it. So these look to be selling right around the $30 mark. And it also has this embroidered on the front, the Looney Tunes. I've had luck with Looney Tunes, particularly Looney Tunes items that are embroidered. So I wasn't really hesitant to pick that up for $5. I think it'll move, particularly with us heading into springtime where people, throw on a denim jacket to complement an outfit. I figure it was definitely a good pickup. All right, guys, that is everything for this Thrift With Me video. As always, hit the subscribe button if you like thrifting content like this so you can see more, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.